All right, everybody. Welcome to Southern Diecast Challenge. Today we got some old ones and some new ones. We have Lakester. Now, I didn't know this one opened up like that. Check that out. That's pretty cool. It opens up. Supposed to be fast. We'll see. I like camo. And we got some color changer Fangula from Monster High. Look at those little wheels in the front. And one headlight. Cool. I like Fangster. We also got a Quick and Sick. And we got a Firebird, but we all know this is the IROC Firebird. I don't think I have this silver one open. I like those lettered tires. You know, I'm a sucker for lettered tires. Got an old school passing gasser. Oh, check this thing out. Gold wheels. Some people think gold wheels means speed. You just never know. Mr. Gasket. I like how that is metallic orange. I don't have too many cars metallic orange. Oh, got us a King Cuda. King Cuda in the house, the green version. I don't think I have the green version open, but we do now. How about a Ford Shelby GR1 concept? That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat indeed. Oh, wheel spin good. That's what's important. How about a Skull Rider? Oh, yeah. Some people say the Skull Rider's worth having. There it is. We also got a Cadillac 16 concept with the bling. Check out the bling wheels. Oh, those spin good, don't they? Oh, that was a little weird. Cadillac 16 concept. Let's see here. Oh, Dodge Viper Coupe. Oh, I like those wheels. That reminds me of the FTE wheels. How about y'all? Good spin on it, too. I like it when the wheels spin good. Oh. And another perfect speeder. Oh, yeah. You know, perfect speeder. We got one of those in the ranks right there. There's the orange one right there at the bottom. Now we got a red one. Now, originally, I was going to open this car right here. And I saw on another channel just a little while ago, I forget what channel it was, but this Gordon Murray car did not do well at all. So we're going to replace it at the last minute. Put that in the sell pile. No problem. What? Another Cadillac 16 concept with the bling wheels. If one wasn't enough, we got two of them to play with. Oh, one silver, one red. That should be fun. G-Man, what's up? All right, so let's get some things started. Don't forget, at the 30-minute mark, we'll play What's in That Trailer over there. I blocked it off just so you can't peek up in there. And you know the villain this week is the 1980 Camaro Z28 with the GHO wheels. Got a couple of guests over here. Oh, you probably saw this one in today's short video. This is the original splitting image. Well, not the original. This is a vintage remake, repop. But I've been working with this one. And still don't spend as much as I would like. But, hey, splitting image, they're pretty good. There's my dark metallic purple one with the Ultra Hots. Enough of the talking. Let's get to racing, y'all. I'm very curious about this Quick and Sick. Look at those wheels. Good spin, too. Let's put him up against the Ford Shelby concept. Let's get things going here, everybody. Got the lights on, got the track on. We need to do some racing. That's what we do on Wednesday. We do some hump day racing. Hopefully find some speed out of some of these cars. Let's do it. Oh, the concept running a 2555, 2788 out of the Quick and Sick. I don't think it's sick or quick, but what do I know? Let's give it a second whirl because it's fresh out of the pack. Fresh out of the pack, you just don't know what it's going to do. 2555. Let's see if this Ford Shelby concept can pick up the pace. So far it's being beat by a Quick and Sick. Let's check it out. Oh, that concept got it going on. Concept's got it going on. 25492774 so far. Quick and Sick is nothing but sick, even with those N15 wheels. But the concept will move on as a winner. Look at that time, 2549. We can build on that after it breaks in. It just might get faster. Just don't know. Quick and Sick for now. We'll go over here to the No-Tail Motel and start us off with a not so impressive pile. Hey, hey, hey. Well, you just never know, right? Never know. How about this classic passing gasser with the gold wheels? Look at them little bitty skinnies on the front. Oh, nice. Let's put him up against this newer King Cuda. You can tell by the card that come out in later part of 25. Let's check out this King Cuda. I usually have pretty good luck with the King Cudas. But you know, boys and girls, it is 50-50 on whether any of them's fast or slow. Let's do it. Steel City, what's up? You know things are good. Expecting snow Saturday. Believe it or not. Sometimes it snows in the south. 2516 for King Cuda, 2551 for the passing gasser. One thing to remember, boys and girls, it's always good to break these in, run them by 8-10 laps, and then you'll see what they're going to do. They're either going to get faster or they're going to get slower. 2516. So far, King Cuda got it in the bag. Passing gasser, huh? You ain't passing nobody today. You need to crank it up just a little bit. Let's hit it. King Cuda so far being the winner. Well, King Cuda, 25252554. I tell you what, King Cuda showing out. Like I said, I usually have pretty good luck with the King Cudas. Passing gasser, I don't know about all passing gasser. 255 for. We're gonna see him over there right now in the not so impressive pile. But the King Cuda will move on. Check it out. That's what we need. We need us a line of winners over here. Take on some of these known cars for speed. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I'm very curious about these Cadillac concepts with these bling wheels. I've seen other people talk about these. Let's put them up against the IROC Firebird. You know I'm into my Camaros and Firebirds, so having an IROC Firebird to open is a pleasure. Mainly because that blister turned yellow, that old Hong Kong blister from way, way back in the day. Let's see what these two do. Some people like them bling wheels. Whoa, Firebird tearing them up. 2453, fastest time today so far. 2557 out of the bling Cadillac, huh? Cadillac may have bling, but it ain't got no power. The Firebird does though. Ooh-wee. 245.3. Let's go back to the starting gate. I don't know, y'all. Looking like the Firebird has got this in the bag. Oh my gosh. Yeah, 2453. That is an impressive time, y'all. Hope everybody's doing okay out there in YouTube land. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. Oh yeah, we like to race on hump day. Two, 4, 5, 3. There goes that Firebird. Oh, he improved again. 2, 4, 44. 2554 for the bling Cadillac. I am not so impressed with the bling Cadillac. It looks fancy. Maybe it's just a low rider, right? Firebird moving on. I like it when a Firebird moves on. Cadillac gonna have to join them over here. And the not so impressive pile. Come on, Firebird. You're a winner. You get to come over here to the winner's table. All right, boys and girls, let's check out Skull Rider. Old school metal on the bottom. Beautiful bodywork. Let's put him up against this one right here. The Lakester in camo. Now, I've seen a few of these Lakesters on other channels, and usually they lay down a pretty impressive time. Not too sure about the Skull Rider, but you never know. 50-50, right? Here we go, y'all. Skull Rider and Lakester. Hey, the Skull Rider pulled that one off. 2527 to a 2533. Okay. Well, never know what you're gonna get. I do like that camo though. That's sweet. Skull Rider pulling out the win. 2527. Let's go back to the starting gate, see what we get the second time around. I like to give each of these cars 2 times down the track just to see what they're gonna do. Of course, after they break in 8-10 races, it's bound to be different. It'll be faster or slower. You just never know. See, 2527. Skull Rider got this one in the bag so far. Oh, that was super close. 2532, 254. Wow, Lakester could not even win in the preferred lane. For some reason, some cars like that lane 2 over there. Sometimes they're faster, but Skull Rider said, nope, not today. But I'm still going to hang on to this Lakester. I think it's going to do something after it breaks in. These older cars are temperamental sometimes. We'll see him right there. Skull Rider. I'm not really crazy about purple or pink, but I like that design. And I like how heavy it is. It's got some weight to it. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. See what else we got. We have another one of the Cadillac concepts with the bling wheels. We might as well get it over with. That one's, oh, that one's got some spin. Whoa, okay. Okay, well, let's put it up against a good car. Dodge Viper. Let's see, what is that? 2006 Dodge Viper Coupe with these look-alike FTE wheels. Got some fatties on the back. You never know. Some people think if it's got fatties on the back, it's about to attack. Let's do it. Viper and Cadillac. Got them bling wheels. Oh, so, okay. 2461. 2511 from the Viper. Okay, so, okay. Now, never know what you're going to get. 2 exact cars. One red, one silver. The silver is impressive. 2461. Okay, the Viper's got something to prove now. Uh-huh. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Gonna have to time attack of 2461 if it can. That Cadillac with them bling wheels. Ooh, got that blue stripe going down the side. Must give it a little more power or something, right? 2461. There he goes again. Oh, wow. 2439, even better. Whoa, that's an improvement. That's, wow, yeah. That's the way you want to go. You want to keep getting faster. 2487, the Viper got faster as well. We're going to call both of these a winner for sure, for sure. I'm going to go ahead and run these a third time. 2439. While this Cadillac's breaking in, I want to see what it'll do real quick. 2439. Or is the 2439 just a fluke? Which will happen. Sometimes you get a fluke time and it'll just fall off. So let's do it. Let's see if it's a fluke. Ooh, 2446 and a 2493. Both of these cars are winners. Still CD Mafia talking about, you got Snoopy. I do have Snoopy, but if you'll take notice, I don't have very much clearance. Snoopy will not fit my starting gate or my finish line. One day I will update to a different setup. Probably spool head, so it'd be taller. Because Play Robotics just don't like me. They won't return my emails. So Play Robotics will no longer get my business. Maybe y'all's, but not mine. God, that's a line of winners, y'all. That's pretty cool. How about Fangula? Fangula color changer. Let's pull that Lakester again, just for the heck of it. Mainly why? Because I like camo. And I get a feeling that Lakester's gonna do something. I just don't know when. It's gonna do something. Here we go, y'all. Got this live racing going on. Oh, Slandman Customs? Hey, that's a good idea too. Yep. Like I said, that Lakester gonna do something. 2509, that's probably the best time it's gotten yet. It's breaking in. 2558 for the Fangster. Let's switch these lanes and see what they do. Ooh, I just love how it opens up. That is so cool. 2509. Lakester starting to open up just a little bit. 2509. That is impressive. I like that. We got about another 14 minutes till we find out what's in that trailer. So y'all be sure to stick around to see what's in that trailer. I'll be hiding something in there. 2516. Well, at least the Lakester is consistent. Fangula 2566. For a more expensive car, and it's got Monster High on it. For a more expensive car, it's just not impressive. It's nice, but it's not impressive. Lakester starting to break in. 250 and a 2516. I believe this car is going in the right direction. But unfortunately, these are not so impressive, y'all. Maybe I just need to run them more. I don't know. We don't have all that much time together, do we? So let's keep on kicking it. Let's see. Both of them already raced together. Let's do King Cuda and the Viper. Haha, yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, man. We do like our Vipers. I know a lot of my friends like the Vipers. And I know a lot of my friends like those King Cudas as well. Let's hit it. Oh, the Viper got him at the line. 2505, 2541. King Cuda slowing down just a little bit. That's not good. That's not good at all. Let's switch the lanes and see if the Cuda can come somewhere near 2505. That's what we need. 2505. Come on, Cuda. Let's see for just a second. One of my stupid lights went out up there. My goodness. Turn them back on. Lower. Gotta have all my lights on. Now we're cooking. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. We got the Viper, got the King Cuda going at it. Oh, Viper showing him something with a 2499, 2517. The Cuda's breaking in, but man, is it noisy. It is super noisy. Like, wow. Listen to this thing. It sounds like it's dragging something. That Cuda's dragging something. I can hear it. It's being held back by something. I'm going to put it over here by the Lakester. He's being dragged back by something, but the Viper's doing very well. Viper's doing very well. Let's see. So far, this Cadillac's done pretty good. Let's run him up against our Camaro that we've been picking on this week. That's been our villain car. We've been putting all the cars against that 1980 Camaro Z28 with them GHOs. Got that car used, and I got lucky that it still rolled good. Laying down some good times. Totally stopped. Oh, the bling Cadillac left in 2422, fastest time today. The bling Cadillac rolling hard, 2422. That is fast. Golly. What's the weight on this car? 2422. We got to double check that, y'all. We got to double check that in case that is something to make a note of on our leaderboard. What's the Cadillac weighing in at? 40 grams. So 30 to 44. Oops. There we go. So 30 to 44. Nope, that best time is a 2:3:96. Okay, it was Kyle Petty I was thinking of with the 2:4:25. That's what it was. Okay, I thought that 2:42 looked pretty close. That's close, y'all. That's really close. But what's wrong with the red one? I want to run this red one just a little bit more, and then we're gonna run that perfect speeder. Let's give the red one benefit of the doubt. Put it in the preferred lane, lane 2. Because that silver one, boy, whoo, that thing running like a Mercedes. And just keeps on going. 2449258. The red bling Cadillac just not doing much at all. But I'm having fun running this one. Wow, 2449. We'll give it one more time. Then we're going to get to perfect speeder. Like I said before, we have a perfect speeder up in the ranks right there at the bottom. We're going to pull that one and run them against one another. Because that would be fair, wouldn't it? I like fair play. Especially if it's got some speed to it. Check out this silver Cadillac with the blings. Solid running 2424 over in lane 2, the preferred lane. That Cadillac is eating it up. So far tonight, that is our fastest car. The Cadillac with the bling wheels. But the red one, 253 is just not impressive. That's not enough to impress me, y'all. You got to go faster than that to impress me. All right. Love a car that runs fast. Love it, love it. Now we have another perfect speeder. Love that Japanese writing. That's pretty cool. When is this one from? Let's see. 2021 is all on the back, so they use that date a long time. So we got the new perfect speeder in red, lane 1. We're gonna come over here and grab this perfect speeder out of the ranks. Got them white wheels. Haha, we got this from our friends down in Florida in a 5-pack, and I was so surprised. How y'all like about that for fantasy cars? Let's see where we at with some perfect speeders. Oh, wow. They're about built the same, aren't they? 2475, 2481. Hey, 248 straight out the pack is not bad at all. That's the kind of times I'm looking for. 2475. Maybe once this red one gets broke in, it might run a 246. You never know. 246 will get you right in them ranks. Maybe on the other side of this orange perfect speeder. Let's roll them again. 247. Let's see what happens. Golly. 2462, 248. Yeah, lots of potential there. Lots of potential. Maybe once it breaks in like this one is, because I know this one has had at least 10 races on it already. That's why it's up in the ranks. 2462. Wow. Not bad. Not bad at all, y'all. We got us a perfect speeder. Cool beans. Like it. I like it. I like it. It's always nice when a fantasy car that's actually, you know, it's called perfect speeder. So it's nice when it's actually speedy and not just slow. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. How about the Skull Rider and the IROC Firebird? You know I like my Firebirds. You know I'm going to keep on going back to it. You know how he is. Skull Rider and an IROC Firebird with those white letter tires. That's just tough right there. If I saw that on the street, I'd probably cross the street. I ain't got nothing for that. Firebird laying it down. 2435. Outstanding. 2517 from the Skull Rider. It's Skull Rider. Skull Rider got some work to do. It's pretty. It's designed right. It's got some work to do. Because that 2435, ate him up, Firebird. Ate him up. Not our fastest time tonight, but darn good one. 243. That is excellent. IROC says, sweet setup. Thank you, sir. Hey, Owen said they got that IROC. That's wonderful. I love those IROCs. I got several. So far, my white one is my fastest. Have to get it out in a second. Whoo. I don't know if my white one's going to touch a 2438 though. Golly. This silver Firebird is flying. Skull Rider 2516. It's headed in the right direction. Maybe once it gets broke in, it'll be good. But right now, it's going to be at the back of the pack. That thing going to be at the back of the pack. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Let's see. What's I talking? No, the Firebirds. Yes, Firebirds. Firebirds are my thing. Here's my white one right here. Have to put them upside down because of the way this thing closes. Now, the white one has the yellow letter tires on it. Huh. So, I don't know if my white one's going to run a 243, y'all. I don't know. I don't know. We'll get in the preferred lane. I see the tempos are just about the same between the two. Wow. Well, let's see. Yeah, that one over there has got a number on it, and this one does not. Let's run them. IROC Firebird against IROC Firebird. Oh, that silver one gone. 2423 to a 2511. You know, 2423 will get it into the ranks, no doubt. No doubt. So, my white one is no longer the fastest. 2423. That means in just a minute, y'all, we just might have to break out the barbecue cheesy potato chip IROC Firebird. I just like saying that because he's fast. Fast enough to be in the ranks. Fast enough to be in the ranks. Hope y'all enjoying all of this, because I know I am. I love ripping open cars and putting them on the track. That's my thing. That's what I like to do. Let's roll them. That 243 time is tight. Golly. Whew, he gone. 243 my foot. 2428, and he's showboating. He done bounced all the way back to the finish line like, yeah, that's my finish line now, boy. This is my finish line. This IROC Firebird has stole the show, y'all. Stole the show with them white letter tires. Awesome. So my white one is no longer the fastest one in the case. Wow. Okay. Point taken. Point well taken. Wow. Okay. Well. Let's see if we got something for it. Let's see if we got something for it, y'all, because I love a challenge. First, let's make it official. Let's pull the last car in those ranks, and that rank is 30 to 44 grams. At the very top, we got that Race Team Solar Gold Ultra Hots. And then it just goes down from there. So the last car naturally is the gatekeeper. Nissan Drift Wagon. Da-da-da. Kind of looking like that Drift Wagon about to lose his job. What y'all think? Y'all think the Wagon about to lose his job? Oh, yeah, he about to lose his job. 243. Hey, a 2462 is respectable for that Nissan Wagon. 2437, no doubt. This Firebird is gonna get in. Gonna get in. We got 1 minute left. Let's finish beating the gatekeeper, and then we'll come back to the Firebird. Because we got to see what's hiding in that trailer over there, y'all. That's what we do at the 30-minute mark. We find out what I'm hiding in that trailer right there. Here we go. We do it every Wednesday. Hump Day Racing. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Looking like that Nissan about to be out of a job. Yeah, he is. 243 solid. That Firebird just loves to show off. Look at that. Bounce back to the finish line like, this is my finish line. I own it today. 2471. That was a great run by the Nissan. Nissan has been kicked out of the ranks as of right now by a Firebird. I don't mind it. I don't mind it whatsoever. We'll put our Nissan over here by the King Cuda. Bring the Firebird over this way. We are officially at the 30-minute mark. So what is hiding in the trailer? I will show you. Ta-da! Ford Thunderbird stock car gold ultra hots. Oh yeah. Just to catch you boys and girls up, I have took all my stock cars and the NASCARs and put them over here in the stock car barn. We've even added them to the whiteboard. Don't have one down yet for a good time, fast time, but soon we will. And today we have a Ford Thunderbird that would just like to get in, but let's see how it veils in comparison to the IROC Firebird that we keep on picking on. Why not? Because if it's got something, it's going to have to show it. Here we go. Here we go. We got an IROC Firebird up against a bona fide, ultra hot, stock car, Ford Thunderbird. Woo! Firebird laying down a 2-4-3-1, 2-4-5-6 for the Thunderbird. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. So let's see if this Thunderbird will actually make it into the ranks. You just never know. But what I do know is this Firebird's on fire, y'all. He is on fire. Those two cars right there, I tell you, fastest of today's show. Fastest of today's show. Gatekeeper down here is Rusty Wallace. Not a bad looking car at all. I like those wheels. I like those wheels a lot. But you know, ultra hots are usually faster. Let's check it out. Now this Thunderbird's the old school. It's got the metal bottom and a plastic body. Here we go, boys and girls. Ford Thunderbird stock car going for the ranks right now before your very eyes. Ooh, and he does. Oh, check him out. 2-4-5-7. Not the fastest time today, but that is a fast pass. 2505 for old Rusty Wallace. Not bad for an old school Pontiac. If y'all know what a Pontiac is. Some do, some don't. 2-4-5-7. It's up to Rusty to be the 2-4-5-7, or the Thunderbird gets in. Dun-dun-dun. 2-4-5-7. Time to beat. Here we go, Rusty. What you got? Ford Thunderbird trying to get in. Oh, yeah. Oh, he went just slightly faster in the preferred lane and bounced back to the line, just like the IROC Firebird was doing. 2-4-55, 2-5-0-1. Ford Thunderbird, stock car, gold ultra hots. He's in there. Sorry, Rusty. But never fret, y'all. Rusty still got a job. I got plenty of room over here for lots of cars. So the question is, how far up can he go? Let's skip a little bit and go straight for the faster than ever. Got them N15 wheels. Oh, good spin. Faster than ever stock car. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Let's see. Oh, actually, let's do it this way because the Ford Thunderbird was in the preferred lane last time. Let's see if the Ford Thunderbird is going to get into the ranks tonight. Here we go live, y'all. Oh, yeah. Oh, thanks for pressing that like button. Thank you very. Oh, Fieros? Yeah, I got Fieros. I got a couple. Fieros are very hard to find. 2-4-88 by the Ford Thunderbird. 2-5-1 by the faster than ever stock car. That's not going to fend off the Thunderbird. 2-4-88. Time to beat. Let's see if the FTE stock car can fend him off. Maybe, maybe not. 2-4-88. We'll race this one and one more car, and then we'll get out some Fieros. I got a couple open. They're okay. Those Pontiac Fieros are hard to find, y'all. Hard to find. Thunderbird gone. 2458 to a 2496. So the classic Ford Thunderbird stock car with them gold Ultra Hots just beat out an FTE stock car. Wow. Oh, thanks for pressing that like button, y'all. Appreciate that a whole lot. Show do. Appreciate the love. Put him right there. FTE car. Right there. Let's skip all the way up. Let's run Ultra Hot against Ultra Hot. Now, this one is all metal. This is a very heavy Chevy, let me tell you. Very heavy Chevy right here. Let's see if the Ford Thunderbird's got something for him. That would be, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, number 7 spot. Maybe he's got something for number 7. Maybe he don't. But let's check it out. Both of these cars are bone stock. No dust, no oil, no nothing. Totally stock. Number 7 spot. Oh, that was close. That was a closer race than before. 2464, 2472. Wow, the Ford Thunderbird does have something for him. Not bad for an ultra hot race all around. 2464, time to beat. Can this Chevrolet stock car keep him back? I don't know. That's for spot number 7. Gonna switch out the lanes. See what happens this time. 2464. Time to beat. Who y'all got for this one, huh? Here we go. Race some crazy Jimmy style. You never know. Oh, wow, that was tight. Oh, the blue stock car got him back. 2448 is now the time to beat. Uh-oh. All right, we got to have a face-off. That's one-on-one. Now the stock car is fighting back. He done got warmed up. 2448 is the new time to beat. Oh, my goodness, y'all. This is a face-off. They both have one win apiece. Switch the lanes. Give the Thunderbird one chance to beat 2448, or he will stop the climb right here at spot number 8, basically. Oh, he didn't beat a 2448. Matter of fact, the stock car beat him again with a 245. Stock car, the blue one, will retain number 7. Ford Thunderbird will fall back to number 8. Not bad. Not bad at all. Good racing. Good racing between some Ultra Hots. I like Ultra Hots. Oh, yeah, especially when they're heavy. Golly, that thing's heavy. So, got that one there. That's going to knock Tony Stewart off his block for a minute. But we'll get back to Tony Stewart another day. We sure will. We sure will. All right, now, I had some question about Fieros. I know I got Fieros in here somewhere. Corvettes, Nissans, Toyotas. I know I got Fieros in here somewhere. Oh, there they are. Glad you asked for something that was easy to find. I got 2 Fieros. Speaking of Crazy Jimmy. Aha, Crazy Jimmy style indeed. Yellow with the silver laced wheels. Not bad. And I have this one. It's like a splatter paint kind of deal with Ultra Hots. Check that out. Isn't that crazy? Looks like it was painted with fingernail polish. So, who's faster on the Fieros? Would it be Crazy Jimmy over here? Or would it be, I don't know what that one would be. Y'all can just name that one all you want to. Here we go. Oh, that green one's pretty quick. Well, quicker than the yellow one. 2625, 2668. Both of them kind of slow, y'all. Both of them kind of slow. But they're cold, too. It's cold down here, y'all. For real. 2625. Let's see if Crazy Jimmy can speed up a little bit with them silver lace wheels. I want a little hair on my track. Silver lace wheels can catch up to that ultra hot Fiero. 2625, time to beat. Let's do it. Green Simmons instead of Gene Simmons. I like that. Ooh, Green Simmons laying it down. He got a little faster. 2608 2801. Oh, that is awful. What's wrong with Jimmy? Jimmy, I think you've been drinking, bro. I think you've been drinking. Green Simmons done laid him down. And that's a little Fiero action for you. No doubt about it. What else y'all want to see today? I got all my cases out. I was a little late about starting because I went by Hobby Lobby. Had to get me a couple more of these, you know what I mean? Need some more storage. In case you don't know, if you go to a Hobby Lobby, that's what you're going to pay for these, $9.99 plus tax. But they're cool to have. Totally stackable. Oh, yeah. Lots of room in there. Lots of room in there. Let's see. Let's pull our 7-Eleven Toyota Supra. He hasn't been on the track in a while. Fan favorite, that's for sure. How about the Viper? Oh, yeah. Everybody likes a Viper, right? There's that stupid hair again. All right. The Viper with the FTE looking wheels and a Toyota Supra 7-Eleven style. There we go. Yeah, Jimmy been drinking with 2D, for real. Oh, that was a close race. That was super close. Boy, did I choose one. 25002504 for the Toyota Supra 7-Eleven. Wow, okay. Well, we got a Viper putting down the 7-Eleven Toyota Supra. That's something. Because we know the Supra is all broken in. This car's had plenty of races. That's why he sits out by his little 7-Eleven store over there, watching his profit margin by watching his employees. That's what they do. That's what you got to do. 2500 for that Dodge Viper with the pretend FTEs on it. Looking good, too. Here we go. Thank you, Diecast Shepherd. Oh, Viper drove around him on the big end. 2483. That Viper's slowly getting faster. He's breaking in. 2509 from the Toyota Supra 7-Eleven. Nice. Very nice. I like it when a car slowly gets faster and faster. I also have one of these Monte Carlo concepts, but this one was not fast enough to be in the ranks. Since it's snack related, he sits by the 7-Eleven. Pretty cool, right? I gotta grab a little bit of my drink real quick, y'all. Oof. Like I said, I hope everybody's doing well today. I've been kind of busy. Starting my first custom right there with that Plymouth. I already cut the wheels and axles out of it. That car and the Hershey's was a gift from a viewer. They were like, hey, if you want it, I'll send it to you. I'm like, cool. I owe you a couple cars now. Let me know when you want something. I'll send it to you. But I've already cut the axles out of it and cut the wheels out of it. Oh, yeah. Another Plymouth Arrow. Don the Snake Prudhomme. It's a good frame. A good body. I'm going to save it. I'm going to save them old wheels, too. Got to hang on to stuff like that, right? So, let's get back. How about these two, y'all? The two fastest cars tonight. The Bling Cadillac in silver. And also in silver, IROC Firebird. So, tonight, the fastest cars were silver. Not gold, not red, not blue. Silver. Let's do it. Oh, way to go, Jerry. Get them straightened out, brother. Wow. Oh, the Cadillac ran a 2418. Oh, my word. 2418. That is fast. That is fast. Not the fastest, though. Michael Waltrip still got that one at 2396, but 2418 is very respectable. Wow. That was kicking. And the Firebird not too bad either. 2425. Wow, 2418. Hang on a second, y'all. We're going to put that on the board, all right? 2418. Let's go to the board and put that down. We don't need to forget that. Let's see. What was his weight again? Let me see the Cadillac. 2418 is fast, y'all. Wow. Only been down track a few times. 40-40. Got it. 2418. Oof. That is cooking. Wow. All right. Let's see. Cadillac. Bling. Silver. 2418. That is cooking. Wow. I'm so happy about that. 2418. He's on the board. Cadillac bling. Wow. Love it when cars impress me. Love it, love it, love it. When you open a pack and you get a fast one, that is what this hobby is all about, y'all. About them surprises. Now let's see what the Cadillac does over here in lane 2, the preferred lane. You just never know. Might go faster. He held back a little bit. 2427, 2437. So, wow. Yeah, the Cadillac. He's cooking. These two cars will definitely make it into the ranks. We know the Firebird is so far, and we know that Cadillac's just a little bit faster. What about these two? Did we race these two? Let's do it again. The Concept and the Viper. People like saying that, right? You like saying Viper, Viper. Let's race them, y'all. Just to see if that Concept, Shelby Concept, gets a little bit faster. Not so much. The Viper's hanging in there. 2509, 2544. That Shelby Concept, I just don't know, y'all. I just don't know. What else y'all want to see on the track, man? Throw me a bone here. 2509. 2509. Shelby Concept. Here we go. Here we go. I like that Viper, though. That thing is sweet. Here we go. Oh, IROC versus... What IROC is a Firebird? You ready for the potato chip car? Are you ready for that? Whoo! See, there goes that Viper. 2482, 2536. That Concept's gonna need a little work. The Viper, no, he ain't gonna need much work. Concept gonna need some work, but not the Viper. So, y'all talking about the IROC and the Firebird. Okay, let's do it. Let's climb on back up in the ranks. We got the new boy on the block right here. IROC Z Camaro. Oh, okay, Jerry. You want to play? You want to play Camaro? We'll play Camaro, bro. Let's jump down here. This is where I keep all my Camaros. My IROC Zs are down here. My fastest one, since we're playing with a fast car, my fastest IROC Z is this Highway Patrol Camaro IROC Z. I keep all my cars in line, left to right. Whatever's fastest is all the way to the left. So this first round, we will say, is just practice for the IROC Camaro. And the second time around, will count. Because we know the IROC Firebird's warmed up. He's kicked all kind of butt tonight. Oh, 2500 to a 2423. Goodness, y'all. IROC Firebird cooking up something. Telling you. Ooh. IROC Firebird cooking up something good. Then we'll get back to the ranks because we know that the Nissan has been pushed out. My poor little Nissan. My poor little Nissan drift car, he done got pushed out. Let's see what the Highway Patrol got to say about that IROC Firebird. Not a thing. He got left behind. 249. Oof. How embarrassing. 2432. Wow. IROC Firebird is cooking it. He's cooking it. It's a good looking car though. I like my IROCs. It's a good looking car. Just not that fast. I guess if that's what the police was driving, there's a reason they couldn't catch the bad guys. Let's turn it back to the ranks. Let's jump up. Matter of fact, let's jump on up to the barbecue cheesy potato chip IROC Firebird. I just love saying that. All right, here we go for fastest Firebird in the house. Like literally. Wow. Fastest Firebird in the house. Ooh, that was closer. That was closer, but that silver one's still running a 2424 to a 2457. Uh-oh, barbecue cheesy potato chip IROC Firebird's in trouble. Let's switch the lanes. 2424, that is solid. Something tells me this silver IROC Firebird's about to be in the top 10. He is about to be in the top 10 because running 2424, no doubt. That's about what it's going to do. Here we roll, y'all. Here we roll. Yeah, it's a WS6, no doubt. It got that suspension performance package. And still running 2426. Very solid car. 2448 by the barbecue cheesy potato chip Firebird. Not bad. Not bad at all. Well, okay. So we know that our IROC Firebird, the new one, is above him. Let's jump on up. All right. If you're going to break into the top 10, you got to get by the Easter edition Lethal Diesel. Lethal Diesel don't play around. I was very surprised about that Lethal Diesel with those wheels. It was actually fast. Surprised me as much as this IROC's. Surprised me today. Thank you for pressing that like button, y'all. Appreciate that. So this would be spot, let's see, number 11. Number 11. He got to get by Lethal Diesel to crack the top 10. Ooh, that was a closer race. That was a little closer. 2434, 2452. Both of them gave it all they got because they crashed at the end. Wow. 2434, that'll do it all right. This Firebird is super consistent. 2434, Lethal Diesel. Gonna have to find him another turbo or something because he about to get kicked out and be down in 12th spot instead of 11 if he don't do something. 2434, y'all. Here we go. Oh, that Firebird gone. 2433. Look at that. Super consistent no matter which lane it's in. 2454 is not shabby at all by any means by Lethal Diesel. Easter edition. With those wheels, I still can't get over those wheels rolling like that on this Lethal Diesel. I have about 3 Lethal Diesels open, and this one is the fastest one. That's why it's up in here. So we know Lethal Diesel got beat. He's going to fall down. Oh, I know. We got something for you. We're going to try and humiliate you with a Matchbox. Ha ha! We're going to try and humiliate him with a Matchbox Jeep Liberty. Okay. Y'all know about this one? Check this out. He got opening doors. Okay, look. He got opening doors. He got a spare tire on the back, but it is metal on the bottom. Here we go. We got us a Matchbox. Check this out. Let's see if we can humiliate the Firebird with a Matchbox Jeep Liberty. Let's see. This is 5, 6, 7, number 8. Nope. Firebird's got his ticket. Oh, wow. 2419. Firebird's on fire. 2433 for the Jeep Liberty. That's pretty good for a Matchbox. I tell you, 2433 is not bad at all. 2419. Woo! Firebird burning them up, y'all. 2419. Here I was trying to embarrass the Firebird. Nope. So the little Jeep Liberty's gonna have to try and beat 2419 in the preferred lane. Who y'all got for this race? The Firebird or the cute little Jeep Liberty with the spare tire in the back? Because, I mean, you got to have a spare tire, right? What if you get a flat? You got to have one. I want to thank everybody for showing up for the live. And anybody watching the replay, thank you very, very much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Yes, sir, Mr. Jerry. Firebird's cranking it up. 241. That's crazy. Oh, the Jeep Liberty got the best of him. It didn't beat a 241. He got a 2439, but a Jeep got him at the line, y'all. I'm telling you. You catch this little Jeep Liberty Matchbox in a package somewhere, you might want to get it. It's a fast little sucker. 2439. Oh, yeah, that's why it's in the top 10. Don't beat a 241, though. IROC Firebird moving on up. Moving on up. It might be George Jetson driving. Well, not George Jetson. George Jefferson, excuse me. Might be George Jefferson driving that IROC because he's moving on up. All right. Beat the Jeep Liberty. Let's skip ahead. Let's pull the big dog, number 5. What y'all think about that? Plymouth. Oh, yeah. FTE style. Oh, yeah. Superbird. Superbird. You think the Superbird can take down the IROC Firebird? IROC Firebird running a 241. That's solid. Let's see. Let's see if that Firebird's going to take spot number 5. Wow. No, he choked. He choked and he crashed. Oh, man. 2427, 2436. We will give the Firebird benefit of the doubt. Flip him back over. Back to the starting line. 2427. 2427. Y'all, at this point, I'm just trying to find something to beat the Firebird. That's all I'm doing. This Firebird is on fire. He held back that time. He only ran a 2436. He holding back. 2427 is the time to beat. Otherwise, Superbird keeps his spot number 5. Here we go. What's up, Hammerhead? Wow. All the way to the line. Look how close that was. 2414, 2416. That is crazy times. Superbird not giving him an inch at all. That's going to cause us to have a round 3. 2414, time to beat. 2414. Let's see if the Firebird can do it. 2414. That is super fast by super fast FTE car. Wow. And the Superbird's not even warmed up. That's only 2 rounds for him. 2414 for spot number 5. We'll give that Firebird one more shot. Just one more shot to get spot number 5. Yeah, it is a good matchup. I finally found something to keep up with the IROC. Oh, he can't beat that time. The Plymouth even slowed down a little bit. 2433 for the Superbird. 2421 on the Firebird. Firebird's not touching that 241 right now for some odd reason. So let's jump on down a spot to spot number 6. FTE Plymouth Superbird will retain spot number 5. Yes, it will. So the next competitor for spot number 6. It's the Dodge Minivan. Oh, with those 3-blade wheels. We'll let the Dodge Minivan set the pace. IROC Firebird lane 1. Of course, it don't matter because we've seen that IROC Firebird run fast in this lane and the other lane. So it's super consistent. Let's roll it. You know it, Diecast Shepherd. We got fast cars in this house. Whoo! Oh, see, look. 2408. Firebird showing out. Why didn't he do that when he was running against the Plymouth? He would have had 5th. Oh, I tell you, these kids. 2408. All right, Dodge Minivan. That's the fastest he's run tonight, I'm pretty sure. 2408. That is cooking. Does not matter which lane he is in. Wow. 2408. And he will take the spot from the Mr. Mom Minivan. Wow. 2408. I'm pretty sure that Dodge Minivan is not going to run that fast. Whoo, 2408. That IROC tearing my nerves up. Steel City said he was scared. He was against that Plymouth. He's still holding back. Why is he holding back? 2438 for the minivan. But we know, we just saw the Firebird run a 240. Now he's running 2442. That makes no sense whatsoever. Makes no sense. Round 3, here we go. 2438. I'm pretty sure this Firebird belongs in spot number 6. Pretty sure. Let's put him back in lane 1 where he likes to be. He don't like lane 2. I don't know why. He's a strange little IROC. He only likes lane 1. That's his magic lane. 2438. Pretty sure he's got this in the bag for spot number 6 in the ranks. Right out of the pack, y'all. Oh, yeah. Oh, golly. Minivan, look here now. Minivan done crunk it up. He done got his wheels warmed up. 2414. Now he's going to play games in the other lane, lane 2. 2414. Come on, Firebird. Let's get it while you're still hot. 2414. Hurry up, hurry up. Get him back, get him back, get him back. Keep him warm, keep him warm, keep him warm. Keep it going, keep it going. Keep raising, keep raising, keep raising. Keep winning. 2414, time to beat. Come on, IROC. God. Look, exact same time. 2425, 2425. Y'all, I'm calling it because the Firebird did run a 240. I'm just calling it. Both of these competitors are like dead even. They are dead even. We're going to run them. I want to run him against the Plymouth again. We know he's beat the minivan. We know he's beat the minivan. I'm pulling the Plymouth again. Because I think the IROC Firebird's got something to prove. And I think he really belongs in spot 5. But I can't make him do it, y'all. I just can't make him do it. Yeah, Diecast Shepherd, there is a science behind it. I'm not sure either. See, he'll beat him. And he'll run a 2408 to a 2412. Wow. Okay, Plymouth Superbird. All right, Plymouth Superbird, 2408 is the time to beat. For once and for all, for spot number 5, it is shut up or run fast. 2408 is the time to beat in lane 1. I knew that Firebird could do it. I don't know why he's being temperamental, but he's being temperamental. Here we go. 2408, spot number 5. Oh, yeah. I knew the Firebird could do it. Now he's done it in both lanes, officially 2416, 2429. I kind of figured he was going to outrun that Plymouth. Kind of figured he was. 2416 is not bad at all. 2416. 2416. Haha. I'm just going to keep on racing, y'all, because I like racing these cars. These two right here are a heck of a competitors. Think. This is just a stock IROC. He's not an FTE like the Plymouth Superbird is. Supposedly, those nickel-plated axles and wheels are supposed to be better. But 2419, he beat him 3 times in a row, gave it everything, crashed at the end. Y'all, Firebird's where it's at. But there is one car over here that was running just as good, if not quicker. The Cadillac. Back to the Cadillac. Well, sorry everybody, but the FTE Plymouth has slipped. Now we have a new number 5. Whoa! We have 2 Firebirds in this category right here in the ranks. 2 Firebirds. I'm excited about that. But I'm really a Camaro fan, and I have no Camaros up here because my Camaros are temperamental. My Camaros are temperamental. Now we got the bling Cadillac. Very impressive car. So the new gatekeeper right now is this Viper. We got knocked all the way down. Also a 2025 release. Plastic on the bottom, of course. But this blue one has been impressive on many tracks, not just mine. Many, many tracks. So let's do it, y'all. Bling Cadillac in silver. Oh, he running. He running 2432 to a 2488. Let's go for second round. Make it official. Bling Cadillac coming on up with a 2432. I don't know if that 2432 will get the Cadillac into the top 10 or not, but he's trying. 2432 to knock the Viper out of contention. Oh, there's only so much room in the ranks. We got the Cadillac with the bling trying to knock out the Viper. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Oh, and he does. Consistently running 243s. Now the Viper slowed down. 2495. Ouch. Viper, this was the time for you to shine. And you kind of didn't do that. So, yeah, on this show, you guys to earn it, brother. Cadillac's right there. Wow. Okay, well, that's okay, boys and girls, because at the end of the day, we have a new Viper. Don't give up on the Vipers yet. That one got knocked out by the Cadillac with the bling. Who's next? Let's see who's next. Blue Taxi 1970 Chevelle. We have not picked on this car tonight. Let's pick on it. Let's see what the caddy with the bling. See if we can put down a blue Chevelle. Boo, and it does. 2439, 2413 to a 2447. Excellent time. Excellent time by both, really. 2413. 2413 time to beat. Otherwise, Chevelle is going to get knocked down 2 spots because it's already been knocked down 1 spot by the new number 5 IROC Firebird. Here we go. 2413. Let's do it. Ooh, the Cadillac running faster. 2409 to a 2440. That means the Chevelle is going to get knocked down 2 notches. Wow, y'all. Wow, wow, wow. This is interesting night. Caddy again. Yes, sir, Hammerhead. Oops, I got to quit dropping them. These caddies with those bling wheels is something else. Well, the silver one is. The red one was just not so impressive at all. But the, my Chevelle done got taught something here. Okay, so Chevelle got beat. Let's see. We haven't ran Catwoman in a while, a.k.a. the Governor. If y'all familiar with my show, then you know Catwoman was on top for quite a while. She was my #1 car. And then I split them all up by their weight classes. She stayed in the top 10 for a little while, but she's kind of slipping on down. Let's see if the Cadillac's going to knock her further down. Whoa, yeah, he is. Catwoman only running a 2457 to a 2434. Got to make it official. Run that second time. Give Catwoman a chance to answer. A 2434. This Cadillac running hard, y'all. Cadillac with the bling. 2434. Y'all, we putting some cars up into the ranks tonight. We finding some speed. And I want to thank y'all for pressing that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors. This is where we race on hump day. 2434. Here we go, Catwoman. Oh, wow. She just lost her scratching post. 2429 is a much faster time. Cadillac going to be knocking down Catwoman too. Golly, y'all. This Cadillac is something else. Cadillac is something else. Okay. So now the Cadillac has beaten Catwoman, a.k.a. The governor. You can see it right there. The governor. So now Catwoman's been beat. All right, since we are rocking Viper style tonight, how about this gold metal Viper with the gold lace wheels and that metallic green paint? Gold metal speed against Cadillac 16 with the bling. Wow, okay, this is spot number 11 all over again. Here we go. Cadillac climbing up. Oh, yeah, ran him. Got faster. 2408 to a 2440. Keep in mind that Viper is cold. It is cold in this room, but that's no excuse. 2408. The Viper has got to beat a 2408 or he's going to lose his spot and have to move down. Lordy, lordy, y'all. We losing some good cars tonight. 2408. Or get out of the way. Oh, that Cadillac gone. He gone. God, a Viper only ran a 2463. That is slow, y'all. Wow. The Viper running slow tonight. Woof. Lord have mercy. Yeah, 2408, I'm telling you. That is harsh. That is a harsh time, but that is reality. And reality is, this is a gold medal speed Viper. And he just got beat by Caddy. All right, so he's going to drop down. I say we jump on up. Oh, way too fast. In metallic black with the gold trim. All righty, way too fast. If you got something for him, let's find out. Ooh, them, they cooking. Go. 2412-2428. I believe we're getting very close to where this Cadillac's going to ride. But look at that spring back. I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with those wheels. 2412 Cadillac just got him. All right. 2412, time to beat for way too fast or is he way too slow? That is the question. Here we go with the answer. 2412, time to beat. Can way too fast put a stop to the madness? He tried. He tried. He got a little bit faster. 2423 to a 2432. Wow, talking about turning some numbers backwards. Whew. Way too fast, gave it all he had, but it wasn't enough. I believe this Cadillac, ooh, a little piece of dirt right there on my track. I believe this Cadillac is going for the top 5. What y'all think? Y'all think this Cadillac's going to go for the top 5? Because he's rolling that way. He's all warmed up. He is all warmed up. But we know the IROC Firebird beat him, right? Didn't the IROC Firebird beat him? Pretty sure he did. So we're going to move some cars down because we got to make some room. All right, let's see. The van would have been next. I'm just going to pick on the Plymouth again. FTE. Let's see if we can put a stop to him FTE style. Here we go. Superbird. Oh, the Plymouth got the best of him. Look how close that was. 2421, 2425. The Plymouth Superbird got the best of somebody tonight, and it was the Cadillac. It was the Cadillac. All right. 2421. Let's see. Can the Cadillac beat 2421 in the preferred lane? Oh, the Superbird. Secret weapon. Yeah, faster than ever. FTE Superbird bringing the heat. 2421. Here we go. Hammerhead like, ouch. Oh, yeah. Plymouth power. Oh, 2427 does not beat a 2421. 2440 by the Plymouth Superbird. We will go a third round just to make sure. 2427. Plymouth Superbird says, Not on my block. 2427. I mean, the Superbird did let the Firebird go by, but I don't think he's gonna let the Cadillac go by. Let's see if the Cadillac's got something for him. Otherwise, it's gonna be the FTE Superbird putting an end to his run of fun. 2427. What's the Cadillac got to say about that? Cadillac got something to say about that? Let's see. Whew. Oh my gosh, he does. Oh, he did. Look, we were talking smack. 2416. Ooh, that's faster than a 2427. 2422. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Superbird tried to fend him off, but it did not work, Law. Did not work. 2416. Golly, Cadillac done opened it up. Cadillac done opened it up. Y'all know where he's going. Alrighty, my Superbird done got knocked down a couple of times. Let's see. Alright, I'm pretty sure the Firebird done beat him one time already. But here we go. The two silvers are back against one another on the same track in the same night for spot number 5. Here we go. Ooh, who would have thought they would have went head to head again? Oh, Firebird got the best of him, but look how close that was. 2421 to 2424. Cadillac choked. He choked against the IROC Firebird. You know it. We like Camaros and Firebirds around here. Yes, we do. 2421, time to beat. Or will the Cadillac choke for spot number 5? 2421. Y'all, this is exciting. This is very exciting. The Cadillac 2421. I don't know, y'all. Y'all gonna predict this one? Caddy likes the right lane. Well, he's in the right lane now. 2421. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Cross your fingers and your toes. Oh, he fell short. 2423 to a 2427. IROC Firebird took him to town. He choked. Well, that's okay. There's got to be a winner and there's got to be a loser. This IROC Firebird just took number 5 and defended it all in the same night. Y'all, I've had a blast. I hope you've had a blast. We have shaken up this whole situation over here. Whew. Hope y'all sure did enjoy this video. Let's see what we got going on. Let's do this Viper. I don't want to end the show without running this Viper again because he was warming up. He was warming up. Okay, let's do this right. Let's do this right. I know this one is faster than this truck because the faster truck is that one right there, the Silverado. So if this Viper can beat the Ford Lightning, we'll consider that a win. Here we go. Oh, Lightning took him to school. 2451, 2482. Woo, Viper's running a pretty good time, but not good enough to get around the Ford Lightning. 2451 will give the Viper a shot in the far lane. Y'all know how it is. Lane 2 seems to be the preferred lane. Viper with those look-alike faster than ever wheels. But that Ford Lightning, boy, I tell you, he's a mean one. 2451. Does the Viper got what it takes? Nope, he don't. But that truck is super consistent. Another 245 run, even in lane 1. We gave the Viper a benefit of the doubt. We'll run it in a little more and see what happens in the future. Because we know this Ford Lightning has done been down this track 30 or 40 times. So he's broken in quite a good bit. Oops. So he's going to retain his spot. It's just a bummer this one. I'm pretty sure this one is faster. Let's check it out. I got to be sure, y'all. I'm pretty sure this Perfect Speeder is faster than the Lightning. Let's see. Let's prove that theory. Golly, that was close. 2455, 2465. I guess the Lightning is faster. So they're in the correct spots, for real, for real. I said for real, for a cat. Get it, for real. 2455. 2455. Let's see, 2455. 2455. You just never know. You never know. Let's do it. Jerry says, go Lightning. Nope. Nope. I mean, he won that, but he didn't beat a 2455. I'm pretty sure the Lightning is pretty safe in his spot against this perfect speeder. We'll switch the lanes just to be sure. Just to be sure. We'll prove the point. So the Lightning probably is safe. But we'll run them just for show, because that's what we do. Oh, perfect speeder. Well, he tried anyway. That's a good try. That's a good try. Perfect speeder's getting faster. He's just not as fast as the Ford Lightning. I want to thank everybody for showing up today for some good racing and some silly racing. We had some silly racing too with these perfect speeders, didn't we? I mean, silly racing, good racing, muscle car racing. We did it all, y'all. And we did it together because this is our show. You know what I'm saying? It's not just my show. This is our show. Yeah, orange one's still the fastest. Boy, once it warms up, 2463, that's not bad at all. Not bad at all, y'all. Not bad at all. Maybe the red one's just got to break in, right? Yep, maybe the red one's just got to break in. But at any rate, thank y'all very, very much for showing up to the show. I've had a lot of fun. I hope you have too. Ooh, we've raced a bunch of cars. I'm going to go get something to drink. Look for these two right here in the near future, maybe even the Shelby Concept. I think that Lakester is going to do better once it breaks in. You know how them motor cars are with the big wheels. They just got to break in. Peace and love to y'all. It's been great. It's been fun. It's time to go relax and get some food. So peace and love, y'all. See you next week.